can see that the cost per lead, wrong, the cost per lead, maybe I can't. Top line here. In 2012 compared to 2011, it's dropped significantly for the franchise store, and it's increased for the independent store. That's great, but that really isn't what counts. So that just means you have more traffic. Look at the cost per sale. $447 cost per sale for the benchmark special finance franchise dealer right now. It was $418 last year. It was under $320 in 2010. So it has just leapfrogged up. The independent dealer is up even about $54 this year, $266 to $320. And the very bottom line, and a number of guys always goes to the bottom line, advertising expense as a percentage of special finance total gross profit, front and back end, 15.1% for a franchise dealer, 14% for the benchmark for the independents. I remember 5 years ago, this was around 10.5%. So that's a 50% increase in the last 5 years in advertising spend for special finance. Here is the breakdown by media for the benchmark dealers. And I want to state one thing. Benchmark is the 75th percentile of profitable dealers. So it's halfway between average and the top. So you'll see that the big move for the subprime dealers has been to radio. And it's obviously resulted in a higher cost per sale, but we've got great sales. So you'll see that television is the second biggest, the third is digital, and then the combination of all the rest, print, internet leads purchased, referrals, bird dogs, and other, it makes up less than 5%. So it's very biased suddenly toward media. This is a complicated slide, but it shows the lead count and the percent of their total leads. So you see that phone ups are still the #1 lead count, 130, which represents 30% of their total special finance leads. Website leads, 129, so right behind phone ups. And then internet leads, purchased internet leads, are third at 18.4%. So the percentages are probably more appropriate than the actual count themselves, but 30% basically for phone ups, and just under 20% for internet leads. This is the sales conversion by lead source, and you'll see that the ones that are converting the best are loans by phone, 25%, but very few people are using that anymore. Still, the B-backs, people that have been in the store the last 30 days have been brought back in, closed the highest, followed by walk-ins at 22%. So it gives you an idea of what's closing. You'll see that the internet leads are at 9%, and leads off the dealer's own website are just under 12%. So 1 in 8 to 1 in 10, basically. And then finally, I think this might be one of the final slides here for special finance, the sales volume. You'll see, look, as I said, the new vehicle sold by a